So to get our show started, I'm gonna need a suggestion of what would make Casey with a K want to break up with me. Something I did. Anything at all?
Bad hygiene?
Yeah, sure. That's probably accurate.
I'd like to know the thing that I said to Sarah, who doesn't have an H.
No H.
That really led me to this moment right now.
You spelled her name with an H.
I spelled her name with an H. I did.
You should have known better.
Should have known better than that. Should have known better than that. Bad hygiene.
Did you sign in?
I haven't.
Sign
I should
in.
sign in.
Yeah, unless you got an appointment,
I don't.
then sign in.
Okay. This part always gets me.
The sign-in part? The diagnosis is what always gets me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No, I'm a lead-up guy.
If we could only combine bodies, this experience would be pleasant, because I'm cool as a cucumber
Yeah.
right now.
I'm terrified.
We'll sign in and we'll talk you through it. And then maybe you can come in the doctor's office when I'm having my appointment. You talk me through that.
Dude, I can hold your hand if they're doing scary
I
stuff.
wouldn't, because that's part of my problem. What's going on with this?
Oh my God! Oh!
When did that start?
Whoa!
Where does it stop?
Oh man!
We don't know. That's
Yeah.
why I'm here.
Yeah, you should be here.
Red pen, caliente.
Huh? Oh!
Red pen? No. Oh. I didn't realize you were pen superstitious.
No, that's just the color of blood, which is what bleeds out when you're bleeding to death.
You know, that's only once oxygen hits it.
It's usually blue. I'm gonna find a black pen.
Hey.
Black pen. God. Green.
Green.
Green. The color of money. And also greed.
Okay. Let's just, you know what? I'll sign you in.
Thank
I'll
you.
sign you in.
That'd be great.
All right. I'm going to sign you in with a purple pen, ironically.
Good.
What's your name?
Shaymore.
Shaymore? That's spelled C-H-A-M-O-R-E?
C-H-A-Y-M.
Oh,
C-H-A-Y-M-O-R-E.
okay. Is that just...
Clan for a bong.
K-H-L-A-N-T-H-R-O-B-O-N-G.
Do you know the Clan for bongs?
We're in Delaware, aren't we? You guys don't have the gas station. Put my gas in the wrong gas station.
Sure.
I love your sandwiches. They're so fresh, but pre-packed.
Yeah. Yeah, we make them fresh and then we age them and put them in.
Fine wine.
Yeah.
I don't want to get too personal, but reason for your visit?
Just deficiencies.
Deficiency. Okay. I'm just going to sign you in at, let's see, where are we? It's just past midnight.
That's so you can still write with that hand.
I can. I mean, I've been experiencing all kinds of weird powers.
Yeah, really?
I'm not sure if it's a good thing or bad thing. I just would like a medical professional to look at it.
Sure. Be careful though; they might take it away from you because, with great power comes awesome responsibilities.
Yeah. Good.
Is it cold? Is it me? Is it cold?
I'm burning up in here.
You're burning up?
No, on my arm. The rest of my body is feels near death.
Yeah.
It's all just going to one extremity.
Yeah.
Everything else.
It's like your arm has become a succubus.
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 Yeah. Very nice. Very nice. What's it like to be so rich?
You know, it's good and bad. It's things that are clearly unavoidable. Here I am in a room with you. So, but you know, the Clanderbongs are gracious people. You know.
Oh, don't get me. I got $500 towards my textbooks at State College because of your fund. Yeah, the foundation.
Yeah, you won the bookie lookie.
Yeah, the bookie. I read 15 books. I made 15 accurate bets.
Yeah.
And then I identified 15 birds in the wild. Your father is eccentric, but he's fair. When you complete that test, he'll give you Oh boy, this thing is starting to have a mind of its own.
Oh boy.
It's okay.
That's all right. That's okay. You know, It's
So what are you deficient in? Not money, that's for sure.
No,
Look at
no.
those pants.
yeah.
Is that leopard skin?
It's leopard. It's the skin of a leopard.
Did you kill it yourself?
I hunted it.
Oh, that's fair. That's
killed
good.
itself.
The fair way. The leopard took its own life.
Leopard took its own life. Got caught in what could only be a self-made snare.
Yeah.
Just hooked itself up.
Hung itself. Hung and hooked.
It just, I don't know.
No, don't be ashamed.
No, it's-
Obviously, the leopard identified what was a hopeless situation and took the easy way. Be a fly on the tree of that jungle to see charging at a leopard and having that leopard say,
I was like, fuck
it.
it. No, I'm not doing this, not today. And he was like, with more paws, they don't have opposable thumbs.
no. God, if they did, we would be fucked. The leopards would be our overlords.
Everywhere.
I don't want to
all
concern.
over. Woo!
Oh yeah.
Does a nurse come in here?
No,
At all? No.
not in 2 hours.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
I've been amusing myself with whatever's going on here.
Yeah.
Changed colors over the
It
last
is.
15 minutes.
It's like a chameleon arm.
Yeah.
Ooh.
A lot of secrets in this arm, you know?
Yeah.
Before the infliction as well.
Sure.
Affliction? Which is the MMA t-shirt?
Well, it's the way the inflection is really what's important up here.
You guys, your family.
We're wordsmiths.
Scholars. Wordsmiths.
Yeah.
What's going on with you? What do you got? You anxious?
I am. That's one of my deficiencies. I have a deficient amount of non-anxiety.
Okay.
I have to level out my intake of positive
Sure.
to get a base level of just kind
Let
of.
me just try this.
Ah!
Do you feel calmer? Do you feel calmer?
Ah!
Well, look at you. You're bleeding out of your nose.
I
right now.
am.
But you seem much calmer.
Wow,
This is a
very
real.
relaxing.
This is a tough choice for me. Do I release and stop the bleeding? But you're so calm.
I'm gonna sign my will over to you.
Okay, this is good.
Everything. I have 4 gas stations.
4?
I have 4.
So you're the worst off. of
I'm the
all of them.
least.
Because there's at least 100 of those stations. Oh, kind of the black sheep of the family.
Yeah.
How do you feel?
Better.
Great.
Look at you showing up.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Didn't think I'd see you in these parts
Didn't think so, huh?
today.
Yeah. Well, let's just take these wanted posters down. No one has to know I'm here.
No, that's
No
all
one
right.
has to
It's
know
okay.
I'm here.
It's okay.
It's good to see you.
Thank you. It's good to be seen. You left me for dead, so
Well, I left you for dead. I also drew the police away.
thank you.
Man,
Thank you for that.
no problem. I'm glad to see you've recovered from what I can only assume was multiple gunshot wounds.
Riddled with bullets is what they said.
I mean, I only heard it because I was driving away real fast.
Yeah. It's cool though. Your body really does do the
No
thing.
kidding.
Yeah, no kidding. You're
In
just
the
like,
age of cell phones, nobody caught that.
Nobody caught
Damn.
it. Nobody caught it.
That'd have been
It
fun
would have been a fun one.
for us to watch
Yeah.
together.
Yeah, you know they'd plaster that on the news. They love that.
That'd be a gift
Yeah.
before you knew it.
Oh, hell yeah. Put it to some kind of music. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, it's ridiculous.
And you look well.
Thanks. So let's
Good night.
plan this next robbery.
Yeah,
huh?
okay. All right. Let me order first.
Try quiche.
The quiche. I'm more of a McNugget guy, but if McDonald's wants to get the quiche game, I'll give it a go. All right. Daryl, give me 6 quiches. All of the varieties of quiche that you make. What do you want? Quarter pounder or McNugget man still?
Oh, I'll have the pizza.
He's gonna have to make pizza. Somebody's in the mood to gamble. All right. So we're gonna have 6 quiches.
Well, that's the thing. I figure if I could survive at least 14 bullets.
What could have been no less than a baker's dozen plus one.
Yeah.
All right.
So we're going. We should probably hedge our bets with a Big Mac. Just, I mean, the quiches and pizza goes south.
Sure, let's get one.
One traditional Big Mac, the American way.
Hey, get him to cut it in quadrants.
Cut it in fours for my friend.
I like all my food to be in triangles.
Understandable. The quiches should be intact. Any cuts into the quiches, I will send them back. Daryl, please.
Whole pie.
Daryl, you're Employee of the Month the last 6 months, Daryl. All right? Make it 7 in a row with this order. Okay? Well, I'm going to be paying in cash. Really? You're a Scorpio as well. I knew I liked you. All right, there you go. Yeah, that's an American $10 bill. Daryl, let me ask you, is that eye patch for real or for sure? That is horrible. It's a lot of change, Daryl. I only gave you a 10. Some of these are coupons. These are Ronald McDonald dollars. I read about these on Reddit. No, I don't know. Look at him. He's playing soldiers with me. He just come with toys now? What did you tell me? Daryl, you've been a saint. You're going to get a positive review in the comment cards. All right. You all right? Oh, God. So the way I see it, Daryl's only got one eye, so this is an obvious place to rob now. Look at you. Eating pizza, none of it's spilling out all those bullet holes. By the way, daring of you to come shirtless into this meeting.
I gotta show off these pieces of tats.
Yeah. And the police just let you go. They called you the miracle.
Yeah. They were really proud of me.
Not me, though.
No. They were mad at you.
Yeah. I thought this radical plastic surgery would exonerate me, but...
Yeah, but you just kind of got your face over your face.
I did. I just put my exact face. I fucked up on the email.
I know.
I emailed the surgeon, and it was an old yearbook photo, so I just looked a little bit younger.
Yeah.
I feel younger.
You look younger. You do. You should feel younger.
I feel great, but in terms of anonymity. Anonymity? Amnesty. Amnesty. Amnesia.
Yes.
Ambrosia.
Yeah.
Marlboro Red. Remember those? We smoked them.
Dude.
When we were 4.
Still do.
You're a red man.
Oh, yeah.
Not racist.
No.
You're Marlboro Red. So I'd say we kill Daryl. Take all the money, the 10 I just gave him, and he gave me back $40 in change. He's not with it.
The Employee of the Month thing must be a perk. You know, just
he must be the manager's son.
Yeah.
I'm thinking it's a confidence booster because
Yeah, sure.
I mean a severe speech impediment, one eye.
What was he saying?
Who knows? It was like Charlie Brown, adults.
Yeah.
He did tell me he was a Scorpio, and I engaged with that. I didn't do it.
That's good. Scorpios do that.
So anyway, I drove away. But I was so nervous about your health the whole time that I Googled every day. And then one day, I read an article, and it said the miracle robber recovers from 9-year coma. I said, that's my guy.
Yeah.
That's my son, Jeffrey.
Yeah.
I gotta get back.
Gotta get back. You would have been so proud of the beard that I grew. It was a
In the coma.
You will never grow facial hair.
Well, my tip of the cap to the nurse.
Yep.
Tip of the cap to you for growing it. Her for maintaining it. Or him, I don't know. It's 2015.
Sure. Could be anything. I don't know. I was in a coma.
You were in a coma. And that's my bad for never visiting.
Yeah.
By the way, this is a birthday card.
Oh.
Open it.
It's the keys to your Chevelle.
That's the one I drove away from you in. Look underneath. I loaded your half of the cut onto a Barnes & Noble gift. You probably thought I spent it all on women and carousing and this face that I've done to make us basically look like brothers, not father and son.
I'm gonna use this.
Try to get that bookie looky.
Oh, come on. Now that's an intricate process. You gotta read 15 books. You gotta place 15 winning bets. You gotta identify 15 birds in the wild. Every member of this family's tried to get the bookie looky award. And all of us have failed, and that's why we turned to crime. I was on a fast track to Law Town. That's lawyers. I was gonna be a lawyer. I get the bookie looky, and I just shot the whole award ceremony. Cold blood.
This is a special day, Dad, though. You know?
Yeah,
a homecoming of sorts.
My boy's alive. Beard is neatly trimmed. I've been slaying ass with this new face. Chevelle doesn't work, but you got the keys to it, so take it to a mechanic. See if they'll barter with the Barnes & Noble card. Not, you know, do the old return for cash scam I taught you. Sorry, Gotta double knot these.
Which way does the bunny go? The bunny goes into the hole.
First he goes around the hole.
He goes around the hole.
He's nervous about it.
Yeah, right.
Then he goes in.
Around the hole.
Then he feels safe, so he goes in.
Bunny, hop, bunny.
Kevin?
Around the,
Are you okay?
It's tough. I mean, this whole regarding Henry thing I got going on.
Yeah. We're reteaching you everything. Very difficult.
I just want to go back to the way things were, you know?
You shouldn't have stepped in front of that bullet at that McDonald's. Why were you trying to be a hero? You heard their whole conversation. Those guys were fucking maniacs.
There's just something about Daryl where I was like, gotta save this kid's life, you know?
Yeah, and then he walked in front of a train 2 days later. One eye, he was blind on the other one. He didn't see the train coming. It was all for nothing, and now I gotta teach you how to do everything. Do a little shortcut here.
Uh-huh.
Okay, do you see how I did that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Show me the other one.
Great.
Okay?
Okay. You do the pants first, huh?
You do the pants first, right? The therapist said not to
Yeah.
correct you when you start putting clothes on. But it's cold out there.
I don't want this life for myself. You know, sometimes I wish the bullet went all the way through.
Not me.
Yeah?
I don't.
Ken?
In fact, what you remember me as. Your friend, Ken.
My brother Ken? A cousin of sorts?
We were as close as brothers. Maybe closer. Do you ever wonder why there's photos of us all over this apartment?
Yeah.
From various countries. Pictures of us in what could only be referred to as lurid embraces. Brothers don't hug like that. They hug from the front to front. Back to front in every photo.
You don't know what human emotions are yet. Still
Don't
learning.
get overstimulated.
Okay.
Stay calm. I'm going to microwave you some soup.
That's the hot liquid.
Soup can be hot. Right, it's microwave.
Okay. It comes cold and then you make it hot and that's when you proceed to eat it.
Comes room temperature.
Uh-huh.
It's okay.
Okay.
You're fine.
And eating's the thing when you put the thing in your mouth. And in this one, we might use a spoon.
Oh, look at that. Look at you go.
Were we?
What? Were we what?
Well, basic knowledge I have is mom and dad, you know, and they come together to...
You understand a mother and a father come together.
Did we have love like a mother and father?
We did. We had similar love to that.
Oh.
But there was no mother involved.
Uh-huh.
There were two fathers.
You two, yeah.
No children.
Okay.
Yeah. And now probably never.
Yeah.
What monster would give a child to 1.5 men?
At least I'd have somebody to identify with, you know, learn with. Kids like coloring books.
And you love
I love coloring books!
We have almost bankrupted ourselves on these coloring books. Luckily, your art is considered pop art, and I've been eBaying it. You're known as the McDonald's hero.
Yeah.
They call you the McMahon. And I sell those crude drawings. Do you understand my emotions right now? Can you tell how I feel?
Disappointed?
No. Kind of. More sad.
Yeah.
Can you read sad on my face?
I see it in your eyes.
Sure.
Yeah.
You must hear it in my nightly, just utter crying fests that I have. The hours of crying that I do.
Yeah. I try to make my eye cry.
No. Now we have to wash this.
Sorry I did this to us.
You didn't. Well, you did do this. Okay. This is going to be very hot.
Uh-huh.
You remember what hot feels like?
It's the ouch one.
It's the it's the ouch.
Cold's the ouch one too.
Cold can be ouch as well if you keep holding your hand on the cold.
2 ouches.
2 ouches.
In the middle is yay.
This is right where we want. Get you a spoon. I can see that you're excited, and I can tell.
Yes.
All right. Right, blow on it. You were a 5-star chef once. Made the most extravagant soups. First night we met, you made a truffle stew that changed my life. Physically, I wasn't even attracted to you. But when I tasted that soup, I tasted your soul. And now that's gone. Progresso chicken and dumpling, feast on it. No, you're doing it. You're right. No, we can't afford a cleaner. Damn it, no. Oh God, we're hours behind. Wait. Yes. Pants go on first. Pants go on first.
I want you to know that I think I remember parts of you.
Okay.
And I want you to know that when I dove in front of that bullet, I was probably thinking of Daryl, but I think I was thinking of you.
Go on.
Because what if you were Daryl, right?
What if I was the
one being shot at?
The one-eyed...
Yeah, Mongoloid.
Mongoloid that
works at
Yeah. That's why you ruined our entire lives?
I think I wanted to know if I could do it.
Well, you can. You can catch a bullet with your right eye. And 15 hours later, a surgeon could take that bullet out and put a fucking marble in there.
But I still have that bullet.
Yeah. Haunting. That was the one thing you demanded. You barely could speak. But you said it perfect. Put that bullet around my neck forever. I'm never taking it off.
I didn't know if I would want to put it back in, you know?
Put the bullet back in your eye?
Yeah. And drive it through, you know? Finish the job.
No, you're speaking way too lucidly right now.
I don't want this life for you. You're like a butterfly. swinging through the breeze. You should be free of this.
You read that on our refrigerator. You read that poem that I put out of Reader's Digest. And you're just reciting the Reader's Digest right now. Say something meaningful to me, Kevin.
Was I a top or a bottom?